YouTube Wardog message over. Welcome back, guys, to part 7 of Faith, the second mission in the Canadian campaign on combat mission Shock Force 2. We currently have 10th Platoon sort of making their way through these buildings on the southwest corner of town here at Taltamere. And back there we have 11th Platoon gathering up, preparing to move themselves forward. Ideally, I should have had 11th Platoon up here way before now, but it just hasn't panned out that way. I'm also going to move Guardsman Callan here up this way and stick him in this building, because he's technically a radio operator, but his CO is wounded. I've been looking at this map for I don't know, probably about 10-15 minutes now, trying to figure out how I want to crack this, because it's a big city. It's a big settlement, and I'm convinced that there's enemies in Objective Huron. I have played this mission previously, and there was enemies in there then, plus it's an objective. If they're not in there, well, then they don't get the points for it. So they've got to have something in there. But there's a massive open space in front of them, which I really don't like. Like, we could try and get into a gunfight from these two end parts of the school here, but like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings, a second floor there. That's 5. You've got a 2-story there that could get involved, a 2-story here that could get involved. We don't know if there's anything over here. I mean, I don't think there is, because nothing shot at us from there, but that doesn't mean that there isn't. So I think, and it seems kind of counterintuitive, but I think my plan is going to be to try and establish a base of fire down this line of buildings here, out this way to the east, and then push some troops across here, use this wall to shield from, well, everything over here, to be honest, and then push into this alleyway and round into this door on this like little end bit of this building. Because if we can get in there safely, we will then know that this building is, like, this part of this building is clear, and we can push back out of the door and push down here on the exterior to make sure that the whole of this building is clear. We can then, from there, I haven't fully worked out the path that I want to take beyond that, but like from there we can try and push across into this kind of space, hook around into this compound, clear that out, or maybe even push, this way. But essentially, it gives us more cover using the buildings to approach Objective Huron rather than trying to run across here and probably take a bunch of casualties. So that's the plan, I think. I've got troops from 10th Platoon moving. They're doing a lot of shuffling right now. And we're still waiting on 11th Platoon. So I'm going to try and make some moves here, but then I'm not going to be making very many. We'll try and wait for 11th Platoon, I think. We also have our engineers, our pioneers, setting off on their walk to go and check those buildings down by the bridge. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but makes me feel better at least. So let's kick this off. We've got people moving from 10th and 11th platoons. I'm going to skip through the minute unless something happens, just because we're not currently in contact with the enemy. Okay, cool. And if we're not currently in contact with them, I don't see the point in wasting 60 seconds of your life and my life. Can you see these? No, you can't. How about you go back to the center of the room and face that way? Thank you. Right, you guys are moving up into that building. I'm going to merge you because you're a 4-man team, so you may as well just be a 4-man team. 11th Platoon are starting their move. We have got the mortar teams here. I do think it would be useful if the mortar teams moved up, but I'm concerned because they'd be like super exposed to either fire coming down here or fire coming out this way. So I'm not super... I was going to do that, but no, I don't think I will. You're staying where you are. You're moving that way. These guys have moved into here. Let's move into the next one. No, actually, we won't do that. Until 11th gets here, we'll just stay where we are. Right. We might be skipping through a few minutes here, until we get shot at or 11th platoon arrives. Because there's not too much else we can do. There's not too much else I want to do, put it that way. Oh, that was slow picking that command up. I don't know how he got there before anybody else did, but he's there now. It is tempting to try and call artillery down on Huron. I mean, we're supposed to be trying to avoid collateral damage, but there's just so many buildings and we've only got 50 minutes left. So I think I will call down some artillery from the howitzers. I'm going to go with 2 guns. We're going to go with medium. Duration we'll do quick, I think, is just 1 minute. I'm going to go for medium. We'll go for general, immediate. It'll take 2 minutes to call in.
Fire, over.
And then I think if I can, I want to use my observer HQ back here. But I'm going to try and just drop an absolute ton of artillery. More or less anywhere I can get them. I don't want to hit the school, but yeah, we're just going to try and drop them wherever. Mission, I think for the time being, let's go with... No, you know what? Let's go with heavy. Medium, general, immediate. It's only going to take them 1 minute to start, probably because that's actually their job.
Fire mission request.
We're going to try and get a couple of fire missions in. Hopefully the spotting rounds are not bad. Okay. A lot of these guys are getting tired, and some of them actually already are tired, which is why they're walking. It looks like 3 sections A team has kind of arrived already. I am going to try to instruct them simply to move straight across into this building over here. I mean, there are a whole bunch of other dudes down here. Corporal Sprunk's B team off of 2 section of the Pioneers is here. We're going to push him into there as well, but then just to keep him spaced out, we'll push him into the adjacent part of the structure. The rest of them will let them get to where they're going. Yeah, I don't think we can really do too much else. So let's crack on. Okay, nothing really happened. Okay, they're getting set up in there. Lieutenant Lefebvre. These guys have started walking across there because they're so tired. I think we'll definitely let most of these chaps have a break before we try and push them across. Okay.
Shot over. Shot over. Shot out. Shot over. Shot out.
I think we may have demolished that. I don't think that was already demolished.
Blast out. Blast out. Fire for effect, over. Roger. Fire for effect.
Well, one of them's calling in their fire mission
over.
is already coming in.
Shot out. Blast over. Blast. Shot over. Shot out.
Okay. So we are definitely starting to drop some ordnance. 11th platoon are looking pretty knackered. I kind of still need them to get a move on though, because I'd like to use 10th platoon as the base of fire and use 11th to push up. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to send, even if I have to send them walking, I mean it's not ideal, but what are they? Tired. I think if they're fatigued, they're probably not going to run. These guys are tired, so they're not fatigued yet. So let's have them walk to there, then run across to there, or jog, whatever speed you want to call that. Okay. I'm going to try and put the camera somewhere where I can see whether I take any casualties, but where we can also... Well, I don't know if we need to watch the bombardment, really. It's going to be coming in, that's what we need to know. Okay. Okay, some of these guys are now back up to tired instead of fatigue. So let's get them pushed across. These guys are fatigued, so they can't actually push. I don't really want to walk them around there. It doesn't seem very smart. Was that one? Okay, just going to check how long these bombardments are going to last. So they're firing for another 2 minutes. And these guys are firing... Are they still firing, or are they done? It looks to me like they've finished firing. Like, they're not still calling in a fire mission, which is interesting. Okay, I guess that's fine. How long did I say for them? Another 2 minutes. Yeah, it's probably going to take that long to get 11th platoon up that way. Right, through to there. Walk through to there. there. Walk through to there. Push one section's B team into there just to keep them separate from the A team so they don't merge back together. Right, let's start building up our base of fire using 10th platoon. I want to move you guys into there. We'll keep these 3 here to cover this angle. Well, do we need 3 of them doing that? No, because we do also have the MG down here, so let's grab you guys and say move through to there, into there, and up to there, please. You guys are tired, but walk through to there, jog through to there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I don't think that these guys are going to be very useful back here anymore. I do need them to stop and buddy aid the wounded officer. So we'll tell them to do that. Is there a door out of there? Yeah, there is. You guys are tired now, so make your way across there. So are you. Off you go. So are you guys, actually. Definitely done damage to some of these buildings. In fact, we've flattened some of them. But we are really not making enough progress here, all things considered. We've got 45 minutes left in the mission. And we have control over practically nothing. This is really not good. Okay. Move across to there. Then to there. To there, and you guys across to there. No, not on the roof. That would be very silly. I mean, the base of fire is already in place, so... But if I push these guys across here, they're going to be very, very exposed. And actually, there'll be a point where they're exposed to this building, and no one can really see that building. I don't know if I've moved quick enough on this one, to be honest. Like, we are sorely running out of time. Just gonna have to keep trying to move 11th platoon forward. They were so far behind, man. How is the have you guys dealt with him yet? Yes, he's gone. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We've certainly burned through a lot of time, but I don't know if we've achieved very much just yet. God damn it, man. We've got 43 minutes to try and clear everything. Are you kidding me? This is just going to be horrible. I don't know if I've really got any alternative option here other than to say get inside this building like as quickly as you can, which is just an absolute nightmare. We do have covering elements in place from 10th platoon, so if somebody starts shooting at them, 10th should start shooting back, but they're going in blind here. But I think we've got to start doing it because I've got to make progress through this town. Jesus Christ, that didn't take long, and there's nobody covering that angle. Oh, there's a casualty. Well, the machine gun down the bottom is kind of covering it, but not really. There's a second casualty. Oh my god. Still 4 enemies in there. Now there's 3. That's an RPG in that building. Oh my god. Well, that was awful. I knew that was a risky move, but I didn't really expect that 2 of them would get mowed down trying to make that run. Just gonna tell the machine gun to suppress that building, and these pioneers are probably not going to be... What? Why can't you see that? Is it because of that dust cloud? Yes, it is. Really? So because there's a dust cloud right at the end of the turn here, they can't engage that, that building. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, you guys are definitely facing the wrong way. Are you on the 2nd floor? No, but let's move you up to the 2nd floor. And face that way, and come on, when you're there. Oh, get over yourself. You can definitely do that. Right, fine. You target that one since you can't apparently see the other one, even though I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, whatever. Some of these chaps are still moving into position. You guys are tired. Let's push you through. And when you get there, wait 15 seconds just for the suppression to take effect. Then get across into the building with these guys. Tired. That means you can cross. You guys are tired and apparently pinned. I don't fully buy that, but given your current position, like, you can take part in the suppressive action, I guess. Alright. Well, unfortunately, 2 more casualties on the board, and we're not making very much progress. I think we've played 10 minutes of this game. I think we were on 52 or 54, in which case we played 12 minutes. And we haven't really made any progress, and we've lost 2 guardsmen, which is painful. But if you're enjoying, and if you are watching this far, thank you very much for continuing to support the channel. Check me out on Twitch at the link in the description. Comment, like, and subscribe if that's what you feel like doing. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you soon on part 8. But for the time being, it's going to be War Dog. Out.